everybody. Welcome to week 2 of Foundations in Health Education. Hopefully you're finding everything okay and the syllabus is not too daunting and everything seems self-explanatory. If it's not, please let me know, okay? There's only 7 of you. Like I said, you're kind of acting as the guinea pigs for new assignments that I'm doing for the fall. But I just wanted to kind of make sure that you know what's going on. So Philosophical Foundations is where you're at this week. So go and review the Philosophical Foundations PowerPoint. That will be number 1. And then go to the reading, This I Believe by Lauren Bentley. That will really help you to understand what it means to have a philosophy statement. So those are 2 of the places you're going to start, okay? Now, to do your philosophy statement, let me just go over this really quickly, okay? So it makes sense for you. So under assignment number 2 on the syllabus, you're going to go and read those things I told you about. You can also do some research on the health education philosophies. If you go to the PowerPoint on slide 17 and 18, that's where those are listed. So you might want to go and look them up a little bit more just so you understand them a little better. But you'll research those, kind of start to reflect on who am I as a health educator. Now, I know not all of you are going to be certified health education specialists. I know some of you, especially those of you taking summer classes, are health teachers, health and physical education, your child and family studies and health services administration, nursing, whatever. But all of you will be a health educator in some way. And even if it's not in a work setting, it will likely be in your own life and in your personal life, because your friends, your family, everybody else is going to come to you and ask you questions once you have a health degree. I promise it happens. So who are you and how are you going to answer their questions when they come to you saying, I really need to lose some weight, or I really don't know what to eat. I don't know how to take care of my diabetes, which, by the way, a lot of these things you're going to say, well, you need to talk to a dietitian, or you need to go to a specialist, something like that. See your doctor. But there are going to be times where you can give some advice to get people started and give them some help, okay? So to get your thing started, do the research, and then do a little self-reflecting on all of this, okay? This will help you consider who you are as a health educator. And then figure out what your core values are. What do you care about the most when it comes to helping people? For example, I have a variety of things. After years and years and years of doing this and being around a lot of people and helping students and family and friends and community members over the years, I've started to really understand the value of socialization and community in our lives and in health, and that the way that people influence their family and friends. So that is something that I value, is being there to support each other. And understanding that preventive care is super important. But I also know that not everybody has access to things. So that's where I start. So I start thinking about who am I and what am I doing as a health educator. So now you're going to think about who you are and write your philosophy out a little bit. This is going to be about 1 to 2 paragraphs of what you believe. All right. What do you believe as a health educator? How are you going to be the person that helps others? Are you going to be someone who strictly thinks about facts and says to people, here, you need to eat this to be healthier. You need to do this to stop smoking, whatever that looks like. Who are you? And I'll explain, because I'm going to read mine real quick in a second. So write those things out, how you intend to approach health education as a professional, what methods or strategies you believe are most effective in teaching and promoting health. Then a practical approach. So describe how you would apply your philosophy in a practical setting. So this could be how you're going to handle it at a hospital or something else. It's just really, for me, I'm going to talk about being in the classroom. Okay. So that'll be something some of you can write about too. So then you're going to write out your 1 to 2 paragraphs of your personal philosophy, how you would apply it, and what you're going to reflect on it a little bit. Okay. So that's all you're going to turn in, is about 4 paragraphs tops on who you are as a health educator. And in the interest of time, I'm just going to read some of mine to get you started. I will upload this so you can kind of see it on module 2 as well. because I don't want to read the whole thing, because I have a few more, because I've been doing this for 24 years and I still am keeping mine pretty short. I don't even mention all the philosophies because I ascribe to all of them. So for me, what does it mean to be healthy? It means being free of disease and injury, being emotionally stable, and having the tools to cope with stress and life events. It means having a network of friends, family, and neighbors who support each other and bring each other joy. It means taking time to take care of yourself individually. Can't read. It means having the financial resources you need to be able to sustain a comfortable lifestyle and an occupation that does not consume your life. As a health educator, I am dedicated to fostering a supportive and inclusive environment where individuals feel heard, respected, and valued. I recognize that people come from diverse backgrounds and experiences, and I strive to tailor my approach to meet their unique needs. My commitment to cultural sensitivity and inclusivity underpins my work. My personal philosophy as a health educator begins with equipping individuals with the tools they need to make informed decisions about their health. However, I also acknowledge that social determinants such as economic and environmental factors play a crucial role in shaping one's choices. Therefore, it is essential to address these determinants and work collaboratively to overcome barriers to health. For the individual, my philosophy is rooted in the synthesis of scientific knowledge, personal skill development, and education for the individual. I believe in trying to make the healthy choice the easy choice. You'll hear me say that a lot. However, my philosophy revolves around providing people with the space and guidance they need to grow and thrive on their terms. I feel very strongly about that because for me, I'm committed to making sure that I meet people where they are in life. And that is something I would encourage all of you to do as well. So that's where I'm going to end that. You can read the rest of this yourself. But that part obviously is a value I hold dearly. Meeting people where they are and not forcing them into something they're not interested in. So this is getting too long, so I will put those on there. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will hopefully see you soon. Your videos from last week or this weekend have been great, so I am getting those graded, and I appreciate the time and effort you've put into those. Thanks.